Hey, what's up, guys? Man, I'm super tired. Anyways, I was lying in bed trying to get some sleep when Ryu basically kicked down my door and told me to rise up. So Capcom has finally confirmed that March 15th was an acceptable time to release their early March update balance patch notes. The blog was posted by Combo Fiend at Capcom Unity. And it says, and I quote, "Although we are mostly pleased with the results of the data, we do feel that some further adjustments need to be made to ensure the cast feels that much more balanced. As you'll see, our goal is not to weaken the stronger cast members, but to strengthen those who we felt weren't faring as well as we would like to see. We feel with these adjustments we should see a lot more variety, as players will be able to specialize in the characters they feel are fun, while also feeling empowered. That said, expect matches to be a bit more challenging, as the balance between the cast will become that much tighter." Now, one really important thing I should point out, guys, is that these might not be the full patch notes. It's possible they'll be adding more, because Combo Fiend says in the blog post, "I'll get into the individual changes shortly, but first I wanted to cover some of the larger changes and system changes present in this patch." So this might be like a Cliff Notes version for some of the characters. These notes, it's broad, like the entire cast has got some changes, but the notes are quite small. So this is a bigger patch than I expected, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be more details within the characters. Now, I do need to sleep, guys, but I'll briefly go over a few just bullet points real quickly, and then of course I'll be going over this in much more detail in a future video. So first off, Jump Back OS seems to be gone. Capcom's going after this again. They made it so you can't tech throws while holding it up. They kind of brought back invincible meterless uppercuts. They kind of brought it back. You now have the option to make them strike invulnerable, but the opponent can still throw them. So there's still kind of a guessing game, but technically invincible reversals are back. I'll go more detail about this later. Alex got buffed and not nerfed. Surprise, surprise. His neutral seems to be reverted back to Season 1. He's got a new anti-air. His EX knee is supposed to work now properly, and he's got more health. Alex got a health buff. Akuma got an HP buff as well. Akuma's health is up to 900 now. Balrog seems to not be touched. Surprisingly, they didn't change the EX Rush Punch, and they lowered his health back to 1000. Cammy now has her air throw. I told you guys she had an air throw back in the alpha days, before they even released the beta stuff. Cammy did have an air throw before, and now they've brought it into the game 1 year later. Dhalsim gained a low attack that is not a slide, so it's a new command normal down forward medium kick. Fang looks like he got all of his nerfs reverted back to Season 1 while still maintaining all the buffs he gained in Season 2. So a lot of good changes to Fang. Guile got demoted. Back to 3-bar V-trigger and some other changes. Ibuki looks untouched. Is it too late, Capcom? Is it too late? Laura looks mostly untouched. I'm surprised by this. Nash got buffs, including a faster dash now. I think it's 18 frames from 19. Ryu got buffs, no surprise. Reverting his standing light kick, they brought his standing light kick back, and some other changes. Yorian got nerfs, reduced his health, and they nerfed his crouching medium kick, and his EX tackle is now -2 on block. Most of these changes I'm reading from Yorian seems to be the most requested changes for him. Vega got lots of his nerfs reverted back from Season 1, and he got some buffs, but I'm not a Vega player, so I can't tell right now. And Zangief got a new special move called Tundra Storm, but I think in Japanese it translates to Grina Hando. But anyways, it's a DP motion with punch, and it seems to be a counter move. It's actually a counter. I don't know how this will overlap with his V-skill. I don't know what the animation looks like. It could be something like Colleen's. I don't know. This is really random. And they also added a shit ton of bug fixes. There's a huge list. So when is this balance patch coming out? Well, in the blog post it says, "Also, I'm happy to announce these balance updates will be coming at the end of April." When is that? We've got a sample what early March is. I'm really scared what the end of April means. So yeah, there you go. So like the end of April, is that pretty much when the next character is going to be released? Because we're supposed to get 1 month, which is like an update post on like balance changes or things they're going to add to the game. And then the next month is supposed to be when they're going to announce the next character. So are they going to release this character at the same time the balance notes? It's really possible, since it isn't till the end of April. So yeah, I gotta head to sleep now, guys. I'll be sure to read all the comments on this video when I wake up. In the meantime, of course, if you guys want to read the full patch notes yourself right now, you can go ahead and check the video description below where I got the link. So yes, Don't forget to like the video, guys, and be sure to subscribe to the channel, as of course I'll be going through all these notes in great detail very, very soon. So yeah, take care, guys. Peace out.